Hey you all, hey, hoping everybody is having a blessed and wonderful day as we're getting into what we need to know going into this weekend, right? So we'll kind of get like right into it. So God, what do we need to know? What do we need to know right now, God? Hi Karen, how are you? Okay. Take that bottom one. Looks like we're walking into some triumph. You know, it's always good to get that, you know, underneath, just to know. So walking into some triumph underneath. Material and spiritual prosperity, you guys. Hallelujah. Yeah, getting over some disruptions. That's what we're getting. Yeah, positive movement forward. That's walking away from this, walking away from the disruptions in your life. I think that that's beautiful. I really do. I love it. Okay, let's see. Passion ignited. Okay, so during this time, with the Passion ignited card, you know, I feel like it does speak for itself, but in a sense, it's good to talk about it, right? So what this can mean is, you know, you feeling like renewed, right? A renewed sense of faith, a renewed sense of hope, you know, a renewed sense of passion for something, right? Love begins. Now, this could be self-love, relationship love, or just family and friend love, but it's being renewed. Love begins, right? Choose wisely. So you definitely have your options at this time. Go towards the one, you know, whenever you're picking a situation, pick the situation that gives you the most clarity, right? Because it's good to have that clarity. So pick the situation that gives you the most clarity. Pick the situation that moves you forward and that doesn't harm others, right? Because, yeah, underneath that is the new beginnings. It's going to make you feel like you are on top of the world. Why? Because it's transformations. You've been going through a lot of transitionals. Excuse me. You've been going through a lot of transitions, been going through a lot of changes. What up, Vanessa? And so what that's bringing in is financial and material changes. So a lot of changes are about to be happening for everyone here. Walking away from those disruptions, walking towards material and spiritual prosperity, which is exciting because, again, with the Triumph card, right? Now let's do a deeper clarification here because there you go, hold on. Please be patient with me, you all. I'm trying to get these calls out. We're gonna do 2 decks. Okay, let's see. God, what do we need to know right now going into this weekend? Wow, really? Okay. I can dig it. Wow. You guys, I'm gonna let you know now. That is really decent. What just came out. Woohoo, finally made it to live. What up? How are you? Oop, these cards popping out all over the place. Okay, we're going to take that bottom card. Wow, with the lovers underneath that. I love that our underneath energy is the lovers, right? So what's underneath everything? What up, Christopher? Oh, what up, Chris? I love that the lovers is underneath, you know, because that just says that there's a lot of love, right? There's a lot of love, a lot of mirroring. There's a lot of twin flame. There's a lot of unions. There's a lot of, you know, passions being ignited. Okay, and then we see a King of Swords. So we're going to get into that too. But for a second, let's also clarify. Let's clarify the King of Swords. Okay, let's clarify the Ace of Swords. Give me a second, you guys. Okay. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. Wow. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. You guys, please be patient with me. Clarify the 1, 2, 3, Nine of Swords. I think that is. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, Nine of Swords. This will just give us a really in-depth, you know, kind of a what's going on. King of Wands. Clarify King of Wands. Okay. Okay, and Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Okay, so 2 cards came out for the Two of Wands, which I think is interesting. All right. Underneath, number 22. The book presages the discovery of a mystery, affecting the person for the better in a degree governed by distance. This also has to do with like cups, right? So relationships has to do with clarity, ending of cycles, like authors, okay? So you could be writing, also new hope, pregnancy, and kids. Okay, so a lot of awesomeness. Wow, underneath that, the marriage card. The ring, when to the right of a person, is an indication of a rich and happy marriage. Hey, Darlene. So, you guys, let's get into it, right? Top card being the King of Swords, right? So, speaking, living your truth. Again, cutting out things. This also could be you wanting to communicate a little bit more authoritatively, you know, not being in your emotions, but thinking more like analytical, thinking more practical, you know what I mean? Being more in your head space than your heart space. But I don't feel like that's a bad thing. Now we clarify. The mouse denotes a loss by theft or recovery after difficulty. Thinking of someone or something. Oh, okay. So basically, you could be thinking that somebody could be off or a little strange, and you could be choosing to walk away from that energy. Wow. Yeah, because these cards are really different. You know what I mean? Okay, so the Ace of Swords comes out. That's a blessing from God, letting you know that, you know, you're doing the right thing. And especially with the King of Wands energy, King of Swords energy coming out next to that. I mean, that's big energy. So be expecting a lot of blessings coming in. Rolling blessings. What do we say? Rolling blessings. Be expecting those. Right? Sorry about that. The letter is a sign of good tidings. When near and when touching indicates unexpected good fortune. This could also be mail, news, gifts, surprises, text, emails, usually from a young man, a son, or a father. Okay? The next one next to that was the shepherd indicates an intense love of life, strong fellow feeling. Okay? This also means leading, bringing people together. Could be bringing people together who are having some hardships, such things. Okay, then we see the Five of Pentacles. So maybe you thought that you were moving to a certain place, or maybe like something with moving, right? Something with you switching houses. Maybe you let someone stay with you. Maybe you're thinking about traveling, but you're definitely going to be moving sometime soon. This card represents the person whose fortune is being told. And all the other cards affect it to a degree in accordance to their relative proximity. This has to do with relationship, balance, harmony, the Magician, and business, a business person. What up, Heidi? Okay. So I like that. Then we got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So with the Wheel of Fortune, it has a lot to do with, you know, karmic cycles, right? And just like we were talking about the last time, when you get the Wheel of Fortune, has a lot to do with like how the wheel of life is, you have ups and you have downs, right? When you're down, you want to make sure that you're being humble, that you're still praying for people, and that you're also looking for people to help you, okay? But when you're on the higher part, you got to make sure that you're still helping others and you're still being humble, okay? So it's very important. Very, very important when we get that Wheel of Fortune. The lilies forecast a happy life. But if surrounded by clouds, okay, it's not surrounded by clouds. So, actually. Oh, okay, it's all good. So it's about unity, growth, light, and troubles. Okay? Getting over like the worries and stuff. You know what I mean? So like there could be some, situation where you can't fully see what's going on, but you're there for it. You know what I mean? You're like, I feel like, that you may be unsure about a few things, right? So there's a situation where you feel like somebody may be unsure, or like they're not given the whole scope of the situation. They're telling the truth, but not the whole truth. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they're telling you absolutely what's necessary to be known, but I just don't feel like they're telling you like the behind the scenes. You know what I mean? Essentially. But I mean, like I said, there's unity, there's manifesting, there's growth, there's light. So I mean, like, it's what you need. Then you get the Ace of Pentacles. And I do love the Ace of Pentacles. Hey, Tina. I do love the Ace of Pentacles because that's literally financial blessings coming through. That's literally, like, claim it. Like, those financial blessings, big money coming in. Big financial blessings coming in, money that'll, help the lineage type stuff, right? Yeah. Pay attention. What do you feel at this time? So, when those financial blessings come in, you have to pay attention to how you're feeling about these opportunities, right? And remember that Wheel of Fortune, that when you're up, you want to make sure you bless others, that you stay humble. Yeah, because you could have been having some sleepless nights, maybe some worries. Yeah, you could be worrying because you could be, maybe you're lying. You could be lying. Worried about protection. Somebody's being sneaky or slick. This could be you. This could be you being sneaky or slick or something like that. Or you feel like somebody else is in this energy, but I more so feel like this is your energy. Keep your integrity. Keep your coof. You know what I mean? It's okay if you're not sure how to approach a situation, and it's okay, to make mistakes sometimes, but you want to make sure that you're not playing with people's hearts. You know what I mean? And if you do feel like you have, like you might be playing with someone's heart a little bit, you make sure that you help and you be the best person that you can in between that time, and try to be as honest and as upfront as you can be, like, hey, maybe tell them I do got options, or hey, I'm not sure how I feel about these things. You know what I mean? So take that how that resonates. Karen says my husband, oh, yeah, Karen, he might be being sneaky, but let's finish the reading just to make sure, right, of what's going on. We do see King of Wands energy, so masculine energy being able to manifest. Now, mind you, right, it's not gender specifically, right? Because we all have masculine and feminine energy within us. But But I do feel like with the King of Wands energy, you being able to manifest these things is wild and wildly good. Money, messages, faith. You could have some suspicion about some curiosity about some mysteries or some unknown things. You could have some news or some options. The birds signify desire. When near, if away from a person. 716. Okay, we don't see that. Oh, so you may be averting an evil spell. So, averting an evil spell. So, that's beautiful. So, if you know people who are into, like, spell work, or, like, if you know that they're, you know, a little different, like, maybe they do the different, you know, they might be doing different stuff, but you're protected. Okay, that's the important part here. Then the Two of Wands. So making a decision. You're making a decision about something, so you definitely do have options. Options came out 3 times. So maybe that's why that sneaky energy is there, because you have options. And you're like looking at your options. And here's the thing, right? If these options are regarding love, you want to make sure that you close the door before you open another one. Okay? Unless this is a situation where all can benefit. If all are benefiting and there's a percentage of transparency there, then it's okay to move forward in that energy, right? But if you're just dealing with people's feelings and you're not caring who you're hurting or how you're hurting them, or you're not helping them and you're just doing all this, that, and the third, you may want to rethink that. Can I get a reading? What is the message from God? When you clicked on this message, this is what you needed to know. Leandra, hey, how are you? So, yes, definitely with that. Then we see message, luck, pregnancy. Could be 2 children around this time. Also playful energy. The stork denotes change of residence for the better, soon or later. Then we got another 7, which says faith. Could be storms or confusion, tears, growth, and lessons. Okay? Clouds with the dark side towards the person indicate, so there might be a lightweight divorce, or you could be going through some type of relationship struggles. Yeah. Or you could have domestic happiness. It completely depends. But based off of this one, I feel like it's domestic happiness because you got kids right next to that. I don't feel like you're going to divorce someone when you're having kids. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we look underneath. We see the... Excuse me, y'all. We look underneath. We see the lovers. Lovers energy, finding your twin flame, manifesting life with them, you know, triggering other people into twin flame unions. Then, ooh, excuse me, y'all. The book proceeds the discovery of a mystery. Right, so clarity, the ending of a cycle, author in different depths, pregnancy, kids, and new hope. This has to do with your relationships, you guys. And it's cool that that came out with the lovers. I do like that energy overall. And then we look furthermore underneath, and we see that you're walking away from negative energy. I'll say the bouquet of flowers indicate a long and happy life. If children are near, by extraordinary honors and fame, gifts, romance, sweetness, great joy, and abundance. So I think that that is great, you guys. Now, you know, I typically don't use these all the time because these cards are really different. So we'll do some clarification with a different deck as well, you know. But I like using a bunch of different decks because it gets everybody, you know, gets everybody's messages to them. You know, if you're not resonating with one part, then the rest will chime in, right? Especially because there's been more people watching them. I think that's why the energy's kind of been shifting a little. Okay, what do we need to know, God? That one came out. Okay. Okay. Let's take that top one and that bottom one. All right, you guys. Let's see what it's saying. What we deal with, right? Let's check it out. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they also could distort your perception or cloud your vision. Remember when the other reading was talking about cloudy vision? In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So forgive yourself and forgive others. Acceptance is key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There's no point in trying to change what is beyond your control. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your souls and the memories you have shared with those you love. Hey, Michelle. New beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. And then we'll go forth and pull on like one more deck, right? You know what? Hold on, you guys. We'll use this one and we'll also do, well, I feel like that would be a little bad. Okay. God, when we need to know. I will praise you, O Lord, with my whole heart. I will tell of your marvelous works. Oh, the joys of those who trust the Lord. Those are Psalms. The Lord is for me, so I will have no fear. What can mere people do? That's Psalms. Oh, Lord, you are so good, so ready to forgive, so full of unfailing love for all who ask for your help. The Lord turns deserts into pools of water and the dry land into springs. Worship the Lord with gladness before him with joyful songs. Woo! Hey, Christopher! Sorry, you guys, getting over this cold. Okay. Okay, we use these. I guess we'll do the Sacred Travelers, right? Kind of see what messages come out there. So, God, what do we need to know? Vast vistas. Expand your horizons. Expand your horizons. So, again, traveling, new beginnings. That's kind of what I get with the vast vistas. Doing good, Chris. And you? First light. Begin a new cycle. We just said that. That's great. Okay. Journey by moonlight. Believe in magic. So you could be traveling during the nighttime. Wandering path. Enjoy the journey. Thank you, Chris. Reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly. Discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. Desert passage. There is a divine plan happening now. Watching clouds. Lie back, rest, and relax. Traveling lightly, simplify your life. love the new cards. You guys, I have like 40 decks, and just recently I took all my decks out so that I could kind of start using them again, you know? And then we'll do what do we need to know? Take that one and that one. Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So you're meant to channel and uplift humanity. Leap. You go first and the universe will catch you. Okay, so it's time to take a leap of faith. Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Just say yes. So if somebody comes in with a question, it's the time to say yes. Wait, postpone, pause, and say no. Okay, so there's a situation where woo, excuse me, y'all. But there's a situation where you could have said yes and you have to go back on that and be like, hey, give me some time to think about this, right? Or maybe somebody did that with you. Wow. Call in your tribe. You do not have to do it alone with the Soul Family. I do love these cards. And then we'll use one more. It's crazy, y'all. I was gonna say that, but I'm not. Okay. What do we need to know right now, guys? Okay. Okay. A personal issue reaches resolution. Take time to breathe out. Believe in the impossible. A win-win outcome is in the forecast. Nice. I always love when we get good cards because, you know, none hot tea, lemon, and honey. Yes, I need to get on that, to be honest. And quit smoking them daggone cigarettes for a little bit. Okay. And then we'll do... What do we need to know right now? God, what do we need to know right now? Okay. Okay, that one and that one. 38 came out twice. So we'll start with that. Oh, never mind. We'll start with 44. I think that's the one for the front of the book. Look, you guys. It's crazy. Divine guidance. Beautiful soul, you play a very important role in the awakening of the planet. Your light is so needed here. You are always wrapped in the loving embrace of the divine. It is in those times when your tears may fall, when you feel most alone, that your angels and guides are with you the most, shining their light and love on you. Not for one moment should you doubt this. You are very special and are being lovingly guided and supported on your path. Divine guidance is leading you gently. Look for the signs, feel the love, and know that you are supported always. I love that. Gentle release. The presence of Archangel Michael is here to assist you with clearing your energy field of old hurts and past experiences that are weighing you down or slowing your process. He is here to help you cut the cords that keep you energetically attached to people and events that no longer serve you in a positive way. Michael always performs his duties with love and asks you to consciously Send love to those people and things in your past so that you may release them to light and move forward with your life. Okay, that's a good one. Gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful energy which can both open the heart and the mind to all wondrous blessings we are given. Take the time each and every day to offer your deepest heartfelt gratitude for all that you have and are given. Make a conscious effort to look for the good that is flowing into your life. Send love to all those you cherish and love. Your acknowledgement of the divine flow that supports and provides for you opens your energy in a powerful way. You will become your own bright light, even in the darkest of times. Wow, you guys. I really love that. I love those messages, right? Okay. And should we end it on that note? We'll pull from these again. God, what do we need to know? Okay, we'll take the top and the bottom. Actually, I'll just leave those. All right, you guys, let's go into the messages. God always gives his best to those who leave the choice with him. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. That's Joshua. God gives me the strength, gives me that inner strength, that super strength to get through things. Cast your cares on the Lord and he will sustain you. That's Psalms. God will not permit any troubles to come upon us unless he has a specific plan which great blessings can come out of difficulty. We have this hope as an anchor for the soul, firm and secure. Patience and perseverance have a magical effect before which difficulties disappear and obstacles vanish. The Lord is a refuge for the oppressed, a stronghold in times of trouble. Wow. I really like the messages, y'all. We used like 7 decks today. I believe she's just doing some teaching on this live today. I don't think she's ignoring you. Sorry, Darlene. Those cards were beautiful. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, liking, sharing, and commenting. I appreciate you guys. Much love to y'all. Stay blessed and never stressed. With much peace, much power, much love, much light, and of course, much joy. See you guys next time.